I asked Coach Reed that, and once he said it, I shook my head like, oh, yeah, I get it.
Here's Flemings, who able to slice to the basket. That was an impressive.
Defensively, those young guys look really good.
A steal and a throwdown. Kingston Flemings.
Of Kingston Flemings. Boy, that's a trap. That's freshman on freshman trap. And then look at the finish.
Knocked away by Sinak. Here's Flemings, another run-out opportunity, and another throwdown. Played at Seton Hall. Good steal from Sharp. Flemings gets the roll. Ava LaRua returns from the bench. There's a dunk from Kingston Flemings.
Oh, my.
Oh, tough rebound from Sinak.
Golly.
Flemings, another no-look dime, and Sinak has a dunk. Averaging 12 points per game this season. He actually grew 2 inches this offseason. I think JoJo Tugler might have as well. Garrett, long from deep, another run-out opportunity. Kingston Flemings, another dunk!
Look how quick he explodes off that foot.
Flemings 3.
He does end the half with an 18-point performance to the Auburn faithful for Houston, lighting up Legacy Arena with a 4-point lead.
He's the 81st guy.
Here's Flemings. His first points of the half on a blow-by.
How fast is the challenge of the freshman's career is coming up right now.
Todd Pettiford, who has sliced and diced Houston the last 2 years. Into the lane, rejected.
Remember, watch this. Watch the block. Watch the block right here. It's a good call. They don't
even with the 15-2 lead, they play like it's a 2-0 lead.
Uzan off the deflection, finds the freshman, calls his own number and scores. Houston still shooting 50% from the floor despite their droughts. A pass to nowhere, leads to a 2-on-1. Flemings shields the defender and scores.
With 7 seconds left on the shot clock, it's not going to happen.
Flemings rise and fire. He is electric. Kingston Flemings back to work. What a find. Freshman to freshman. Sinak gets the layup. Sinak. A 3-level score.
As good as Houston is getting across the floor, they will not get to that shot.
Kuz doubling up the Bronx, and Flemings hesitates, then hits the Jets.
Just nothing easy. The staple. See the way he glides up and down the floor.
Rose used to do a lot
about the disappointment of the national title game, but he had a heck of a run in the playoffs.
And there is Kingston Flemings, the 5-star freshman from San Antonio.
The way he played in that Auburn game, just terrific as a freshman. The speed that he has in the open floor, these pin downs, and with the way he shoots it, he has been in the zone. Look at that.
There's Flemings driving, count the basket.
Becomes even more important. Swing that thing ahead and just rip that thing down the seam. 70% from the field. They need him.
What a block. Sinak. He erased it the other way. Flemings hits the 3. That was the 3 freshman for Houston making that play happen. Flemings, one-hand baseball pass to McCarty. Bring it up.
That play by Flemings, though.
9 points for Flemings here in the first half. How about 11? Yes, sir. Sharp gives it up. 5 to shoot. It's Flemings stopping, popping, and hitting.
Oh, man. Getting into any action. We're already to 8 on the clock.
And they haven't penetrated at all. Now they do. That'll do. Sinak slams it.
You don't see Tennessee break down too often like that. He slips it right down to Akpara, and he does the rest.
Akpara got poked in the eye, but he appears to be okay. Fleming shoots it over him and hits. Kingston Flemings, the stud freshman.
Inside, off the glass for two.
Well, he just keeps Amari Abram on his.
Flemings wants to clear a path.
He doesn't want that secondary defender. He just wants to go.
He goes and he scores. 68-64. 1 minute. Flemings is the answer. He's got 22. Hustling up, Flemings. He stops. He pops. He hits. Kingston Flemings.
Here's Flemings, explosive. And he has the mid-range and a foul.
Jay Buckley to go along with the 2 fouls on TJ Cope. And good switch by Ramon Walker.
Soft pass from Benson, stolen by Harwell. It's Flemings. Plus a foul.
Trapped on the floor and you're trying to break through a trap. Do not lob the ball up in the air, right? It's a great pass, great shot.
Cougars make the stand. Flemings. This is right at the line.
He is a blur.
Galen, curious if you had any fun non-basketball hobbies you enjoyed during your playing days.
I like fishing. I wish I could do that, but I like fishing.
And 2 block shots in only 27 minutes of play.
He's already got 4 rebounds in his first bucket there. Now Flemings with the answer for the elbow.
Stay with the play, Zello, with the activity. Look at the crowd. They're going crazy, Brian, for an 8-6 score.
And they quiet.
That was, Brandon. Jizzle James being able to see guys. Look at that pass.
What a feed and an easy flush inside for Sacco. Flemings to the rim. Yes, it's a 10-0 run. Houston's in front. Tried to reverse, but missed it. Remember, Harris back out there with 2 fouls for Cincinnati. Walker dials up a triple and knocks it down. Where is Houston going to find their offense? Flemings finds a lane and got it to go.
In the paint, and they don't use a lot of post-up from their bigs. And there's one right here.
Tugler and then Miller for Cincinnati. You've got 2 great rebounders. Flemings will pull, and Flemings buries a big-time 3.
And was rewarded for that run.
Tugler on the other end, and we're tied again. Flemings rolls around and off. Tugler back out to Flemings. Yes! What a tough possession and a big 3 for Houston. There's a turnover. Flemings with a steal. And Flemings on both ends. The freshman from San Antonio.
Grant McCaslin stressed in shooter out today's spacing. There's Flemings exploding down the lane. He just flings it in.
Smart though. He's been struggling a little bit. Holding attention on top, and he took advantage.
Flemings doesn't take much to start that motor.
I just love his determination, his activities as a kid who's, let's enjoy him, so to speak. So they take advantage of that sprint down the middle. Tough shot.
Uzan got a piece of the rebound, and it's Atwell. He steps through, and it's blocked away by Flemings. Good interference.
They're not going to even question it.
Is that the longest you've ever seen play continue after a goaltend that nobody could hear?
I would suggest yes. Double stagger.
That was so hard to get to the ball. Flemings rises and buries it.
The one other aspect. Empty side.
Flemings got to his spot and scores.
Again, you mentioned spot.
Uzan stalking the perimeter.
He's been struggling a little bit offensively this game. This is the kid. Look at this.
Got rid of Petty.
Spot and just, he had that right hook. He should have drop stepped it to the right hand. Look at that hesitation to blow up.
The change of pace from Flemings is dynamic.
enough room to operate on the length, yeah?
It's a pull-up. Flemings.
Oh, he wanted it, and he got it. Talk about onions. That kid, don't get attacked. Just relax, little petties, and worry more about the screen and getting the blow-by than challenging the shot.
Under 2 minutes to go. Houston and Texas Tech stuck to each other.
This kid loves to take over. Wow.
Flemings again.
Get to his spot.
Flemings sizing up Petty. Sanak says, don't you want it? He does want it. Flemings counts again.
The defensive end. Get another look at the other end.
Houston has it taken away by Houston. In the slam by Flemings, a 5-0 score.
Now that's a recipe of disaster for Arizona State.
The key Mo Odom is their best offensive player, averaging 17 points per game. Bobby Hurley was telling us a good win for the Gators over Vanderbilt yesterday. Vandy will be in action as well, taking on Arkansas, and it's Kansas and Colorado. Another pass underneath by Flemings. Sanak with the slam. It's 22-2.
That your team is going to come out, that your opponent's going to start 1 of 6 shooting.
Nice handle. Flemings driving, hangs and scores, plus a foul.
How about the split? Snakes right on through the paint and then extends out and able to finish.
Talks about the fact that he has great feel, but he's really stretching this Houston defense. I don't think they counted on that.
Scooped up and in by Flemings. 1 of 2, got his miss. Flemings hits it.
Boy, that is crushing to let the shooter, nobody blocks out the shooter, and it turns into a 3.
Uzan. Flemings one-on-one with Anderson. Hits a 3. What a big shot. Did the Cougars ever need that? Flemings driving on Atwell. Hits it. Boy, he is making them all right now.
A great block out by Tugler on JT Toppin to keep him from getting yet another offensive board.
Flemings, what a change of pace.
And they score 49 points. You would have thought they'd be up 15 instead of down 6.
Tied at 61. Not for long as Flemings does it again.
Well, you don't see Atwell miss catch and shoot opportunities like that. What a great pass by JT Toppin to find him.
Look at the handle on Flemings. Elevates and hits again. Unstoppable right now. Flemings. Wow. 35 now for Kingston Flemings.
Boy, Atwell changed everything in this game with those 2 threes.
Flemings gets to the rim again. Give him 38 on the afternoon. Flemings driving. And he's got 40. Spins. Off the glass and in for 42.
Rebound Cougars. Okay, Fleming, Sean Farnham, glad to have you with us for what we expect a spirited game. Kingston Flemings, so talented, the freshman from San Antonio. A team senior player.
Kingston Flemings, though, just so smooth, getting to his spot. You play for the free throw line jumper. He'll
rebound. Sanak grabs the offensive board. Flemings shoots the 3. Good! With a hand in his face.
In the way for the Houston Cougars early. He's got 7 quick points. A great assist.
You took to heart every challenge that I gave to you today, practice, to be tougher, rebound the basketball. He's done it here in the first half.
Flemings with the foul. Count the basket. Combo.
A great job. Guys got...
Flemings, he can create space without falling, and he does right away.
The year has been absolutely magnificent.
His 4th different stop in his collegiate career. There's a steal. Flemings began it. Why not finish it?
He's got deep range with a quick release, and his ability to be able to finish. They turned it over 4 times in this game. 4 of Houston's 6 points have come off turnovers.
Flemings on a blow-by. That first step is so quick.
Contact in transition, impressive, and he can finish with either hand around.
And now the transfer from Ole Miss, growing in confidence from an offensive standpoint. Flemings. So quick. Kingston Flemings. San Antonio. He can dish. And he can score. 8-0 run. It's now a 10-point cushion. Burks. The iron downright rude to him. He's had 2 halfway down the cylinder and out.
Is that worse than unkind?
It is. Especially when that happens on the back end.
UCF is starting to get some momentum. Now Flemings recognizing there's a mismatch with Bowl and takes him and able to score that one over the top. Again, those mismatches are there all over the floor. We saw Sanak take advantage of one in the post. This time Flemings out on the perimeter. The Houston Cougars offense is rolling.
Kingston again. You got to get in front of him.
Beautiful pass over the top. If you take the wrong angle against Flemings, he's so good at attacking your high foot.
You take enough of the artillery away from any team, you're going to win big, and that's what Houston's done yet again tonight. Flemings just so quick with that first step.
Last season, 47% from 3 at Mount St. Mary's.
Flemings with right on him. Gotta go. Flemings pulls up and hits.
Good defense, but better offense.
Basically like having 2 point guards, 2 ball handlers in Flemings and Uzan. 2 guys do such a good job. Look at that. High off the window.
This is by design now. He's going to go off the wrong foot, and he's going to shoot it with one hand. Plays with such a competitiveness.
Flemings inside jumper. That'll go.
Oh, man. And he just told Kelvin enough. I think Kelvin probably has to go back and coach his team.
Inside and one. Kingston Flemings.
Kingston Flemings comes to the rescue. Watch that finish at the rim. He is so good. That's what those big guys do. They don't even mess around with trying to score.
Flemings absorbs the bump. And one. Oh, my goodness.
Our friend Jay Wright would love this because he taught when you get a defender into the air, go to his body. And look at him.
See it.
Yep, look at him.
Uzan. Flemings. Oh, as the shot clock expired, he buries a 3. Teams has stepped up.
Yes, he has, John. And what do you... Melvin Sampson, John, you know this. He's been waiting for Harlow to break out.
Flemings finds some space to the corner. McCarty. Little bounce pass, and they find Khalifa Saka. Good block by Tugler. McCarty up ahead. Flemings. Oh, Flemings and one. Jack can put it home.
Yeah, perfect example right here, John. Just what you said. He went right to the chest.
Flemings transition. Sacco! Out for Flemings, late shot clock. Daka switch. Flemings a bounce. Sacco a jam. Kingston Flemings back into the game. Corner kick. Uzan. Yes, sir.
The top team in this league led for a lot of that game. Flemings down the lane. Flemings scores with a foul.
It's a step on you. He can get downhill. Watch the little ball screen right there. Sacco falls down.
Kingston Flemings elevates. Too strong. Tap up. Sanak saves it.
Yeah, but it was JoJo Tugler who kept it alive.
Flemings!
And how active he is. Shot's going to go up. It's Tugler first, and then Sanak, and then we call that a dagger.
Lead for Baylor, under 10 minutes to go.
Baylor has controlled the tempo despite 14 turnovers, shooting 46% from the field. And this young guy in the middle.
Making noise. Flemings got some space, and he throws it down. Wow.
Paris, he's never seen anybody with this burst as he goes right to the hole.
Flemings jumper, got it as he buries that one.
Turnaround Sanak. Great rebound by Tugler. Flemings the penetration, the feed to Sinek for the...
Well, it's like you're a member of SEAL Team 6. I mean, their practices are epic.
Kingston Flemings, as good of a mid-range jumper guy as there is in the college game. But Kingston Flemings leading the way, as he so often does. Flemings letting that shot clock wind down. Now he drives them, and he beat him to the glass. Isaiah Harwell back out to Fleming. Shot clock at 4. He'll hit it.
Unbelievable.
Has worn on. Kingston Flemings, as he often does, has just taken over on his way to leading the Cougars to the final.
Fade away. And Flemings, there's the first bucket for the freshman from San Antonio. Maybe 10.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that'll help.
Flemings, that is so pretty from Kingston Flemings. Long range, top of the arc, way off. Johnson's had a couple bad misses. Flemings will push, head on a swivel. There's Sharp. Oh my, a 12-0 run.
Care as long as it goes in, it goes in.
Flemings, boy, the lost start of the mid-range is not lost on that freshman. One of the best freshmen in the country, projected top 10 pick. Outlet, here he is. Flemings, finger rolls it home. Alex Bribble has seen enough. Timeout, Idaho.
Idaho trying to get back in this thing, taking advantage of the easy looks.
Boy, speaking of mid-range, Flemings, he's just been dicing them up.
So you're saying their program is freshman-y?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Well, that freshman, boy, he is ready for the big moments, Kingston Flemings. Rasmussen was the state player of the year last season in Idaho as a senior in high school. Tugler, all alone.
For you because we're 3 guards, but we play like 1, draw 2, kick it.
After that poster dunk, listen, picking up on your point, we may get another one here. Okay. Anyway, picking up on that point.
Because you put that work in every day, you're not treated special. Shout out to Freddie Hunter, a walk-on that I played with in Michigan that actually started.
They had not been since those days in the 80s, since 84. And now every year they're making a deep run. And this guy could help them make another one. Kingston Flemings has put on a show tonight.
With Houston having one of the shortest benches in college. Only 2 players coming off. But hey, Sharp says, Chris, you relax. That's why we got starters.
Flemings challenged at every step by Holloway. Flemings stops, raises, and hits. So he knows the system. Flemings again, mid-range, deadly.
A title fight with a bunch of body blows. You just want to keep wearing down the offense, almost to where the guard doesn't want to bring it up, passes it, so they can't get into the offense.
Sinek in rhythm from 18. Flemings gets downhill. Yes! A chance at 3 for the freshman sensation, Kingston Fleming.
A&M, but Houston wanted to make adjustments at half too, and that was getting their point guard more involved.
Yeah, he said it's like 5 T-Rexes on the court at the same time. Thought that was a pretty good description.
Oh, wow, that's pretty thought out.
Mercy Miller from downtown.
The preacher said, well, listen, I can't just pray for your team.
Uzan filling it up, and the lead grows for Houston.
He plays so differently from his dad, but he is very effective.
Well, how about the way that Zvonimir Ivisic just cleared out all the help coming over?
Flemings.
You've got to get Flemings, Uzan, and Sharp some good looks and try to jumpstart those guys' offense.
Well, those guys average 43 a game.
Flemings.
Now they have 10 in this one, which wanted to foul there. Now they got to play it out.
Flemings 3. Boy, that coming a good time to end the first half. Teams Illinois and Houston.
Well, they gave him too much space. Nobody's on him before the catch. He gets a chance to knock one.
And he got a lot of those to go. He can really shoot the 3 off the bounce.
Go inside, and Tugler glides for 2.
Well, the short roll again.
by a team that goes back to Illinois in '86, and Houston has not been shockingly to the line tonight. McCarty hits another three.
Well, they need this. They got it.
They do. And he tried to steer himself free and could not. The other way they come. Flemings. Uzan. Flemings. The fake. He'll fire. No. It goes in on a great looking pop.